Today I'm going to be breaking down, this is going to be really quick, I'm going to change things up a little bit. That last video for the Catastrophe was a little bit long, so try and keep this one a little bit shorter. This is a really simple pedal that I'm going to break down. It's this one right here with the really neat lights. It's just the Wurm pedal from KMA Machines. The other company, like I said, I love Jupiter Effects, love KMA Machines. They make really good stuff. More than happy with them always. And this one is, I like using the Catastrophe for my more sludgy tones and all that delicious good stuff. The KMA machine is a modified HM2. For those who don't know, if you listen to death metal, you'll recognize the sound. But it's the HM2 is renowned for giving that chainsaw, that buzzsaw kind of distortion that is really well known with bands like Entombed. Frozen Soul is really good. They're a new band that it uses that sound quite a bit. Mortician uses it quite a bit, but it's that really buzzsaw, chainsaw sound that is really noticeable. That was made famous by Swedish death metal bands of the late 80s, early 90s, Entombed, Carcass, bands like that. And basically, the way you get it is you just dime everything and you go from there. I will do that. See if I can get how close I can get to that, and just show you what this pedal can do really quick. This is a really simple pedal. So the new one, he has a newer updated, KMA Machines has a newer updated one that takes the internal dip switches and all that stuff, puts it on the outside. It's also smaller, which is nice. Smaller, more, means I can fit more pedals on there. Mine is the older model, so it does have the internal dip switches, which it allows you to change the EQ settings. So you can go straight up for the HM2, or you can go straight to the KMA Machines, or you can do both. I have mine set to both because why the fuck not? If I want more of that HM2 buzzsaw sound, I would go more with just a straight up HM2 setting on the dip switches. I do like how the updated one puts those on the outside, because while the internal dip switches are nice, it's kind of a pain in the ass. You kind of, it limits, for me anyway, it limits experimenting, because if I want to switch between stuff, I have to open it up, and if I want to put it on a pedal board, close it back up, and kind of a pain in the ass. So anyway, so let's just break this down real quick. It's really, really simple. Like I said, it's got, I love the lights on this. So all it is volume, and then it's, he calls it terror on this, is the how much distortion you get, a lot of sustain, stuff like that, all that good stuff. And then it's just got a 4 EQ sections for your highs, high mids, low mids, and your lows. It seems kind of weird how it goes highs on the left and lows on the right, but here we are. I just actually just noticed that. so yep. So I will turn these, the EQ up to I'll turn the gain down just a little bit. I'll turn the EQs at 12 o'clock. So like I said, I'm gonna stick to, because the other one got a little too long with me switching between the different amps and whatnot. So I think I'll just stick to one amp profile, get in, get out, show you what the pedal can do, and that way I'm not spending 30 minutes here and there, you know. So I will be using my Solar for this one, because yeah, I want more traditional sound, and this isn't drop D, or not drop D, it's just in D. So let's get this started. Well, not that. Back that up because we don't want the drums. No drums on this. So let's mute all these. And just make sure I'm recording right. Okay, so this is all the EQ. I'm using the 5150 on this because, like I said, I want to go a little bit more standard metal. And sounds really thin. So let's pull up Rig Manager real quick and dial this tone in. We're going to turn the mids up a little bit, treble down, and raising and turn the bass back up. There we go. Okay. Yep, there we go. Well, I don't need the click either. See, I will work out the kinks in this at some point. Or just pretend like I know what the fuck I'm doing when I really don't. That should come as no surprise to anybody. So, okay, here we go. So, yep, not too bad. So let's just dime every single one of these settings. So I believe, I'll have to check again. I think normally the way the amps would be set up to get the HMT sound would be to scoop mids, what was it, back in the 80s. Dime your bass and treble and scoop your mids was usually how they did it back then, I think. I'll have to double check. So, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to play with this. So I do have the gain all the way down. You can already hear it. It's like still breaking up. So let's get dime highs. Everything is maxed, and we're going to max the gain on that. Don't say it. Don't know why this should stop right there. Okay. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So let's try this again with everything maxed out so you can actually hear it. so filthy sounding. So let's see if we can contain this a little bit more. I'm going to turn the terror down just a little bit. Like I said before, the highs kind of bug my ears a little bit, so we're going to get those down. But I love my lows, so let's keep that kind of high. Sounds so much better. Turn the gain down. Now. This is a quarter of the gain. Wow. Let's do the gain at 50%. I really like how that cleans up on the more harmony sections, so I still get this when I dig in, right? But then it does clean up. Gain at about 75%. And then max it. Like, really just kind of a nice, versatile pedal that can get you all the way up in those gains. I'm gonna just scoop my mids. Scoop the mids, dime the highs and the lows, and dime the gain. Let's see what that sounds like. Keep that somewhat short. Like I said, really easy pedal, straight to the point. EQ section, lows, low mids, high mids, and highs. Gain section, volume, and just a lot of delicious distortion.